Greetings. So I am eating turkey leftovers. As you can see, I warmed it up on the stove and this got real crispy. It's not burnt, it's just dark. It ain't scorched the house and make the house smoke, no. It just said it was at the bottom and I want it because it's crispy. So I was doctoring up this turkey. Just want a little garlic. Just a little piece. Right here. I'm gonna get my salt from if I eat with my mouth full a little bit, don't mind me, okay? Let me just get one more bite before I start down. I'm gonna read what I wrote on my community page for a reason going into 2023. Okay. Okay, let me make sure this is the updated one. Okay. And then I'm going to explain why. Attention, this is edited. I didn't go edit the main part. I added to it. As of 2023, I will not be overly reaching out to anybody. Who sparked this? A family member sparked this, okay? A family member sparked this. I realized that I was reaching out to them too much. It's a line where there's a level of ungratefulness. Like, even though you family, you know what? You could catch an L too, okay? But it also made me reflect and remember all the people who make me feel like I'm not welcome or wanted. Who are all the people I've reached out to, even though they may give me that little short conversation back, but they don't call, they don't reach out. I'm not on their mind. I'm not even 1% of a priority. Like, they could care less. So, and I learned this from a guy on there, which I already knew, but he reminded me. He said, only deal with people who truly like you, especially when it comes down to marriage. Marry a woman that loves and adores you, right? That's just like with friends, family, whoever. You only want to deal with the ones that truly want to be around you, okay? That's like another family member. I called and asked for the address because I was going to come bring gifts for the babies. I don't have children. They started laughing and saying, what are you going to bring? What you mean, what am I going to bring? Okay, I'm just over it, okay? And since I'm eliminating that toxic energy, okay, I might as well eliminate everything, okay? So, and I don't have the makeup on, okay, that's fine. Okay, attention, as of 2023, I will not be overly reaching out to anybody, no family, friend, no well-known person on social media, no celebrity or anything. So if I reached out to you and you had a channel that let people sponsor their stuff on your channel and you didn't let me sponsor, you didn't get back with me with a price or anything, them days over. You'll see. Not for you. I'm saying I'm going to get it the way I know how to get it. Okay. You got all your checkup calls, emails, and DMs as of 2022 and beyond. Moving forward, if you're not contacting me, we will just be some non-contacting motherfuckers. Do you hear me? And to all the motherfuckers who pretend they don't see me, but they hive mind, keep them on the same algorithm as me, topic-wise, meaning I could be talking about something and they want to bite off of it and say what they want to say or want to correct me but never actually come correct with me, okay? We got a new algorithm for y'all too. To all the people in real life who claimed I should have expanded my business, all these people, oh, outgrown this flea market. You should expand. You should grow. Crickets. When I see them, oh, I only go to the flea market. You mean to tell? I don't go to the north side. Oh, okay. Well, we'll see. Because when they tell you about that shop and it's on the north side and you show up, I'm going to remember your face. And I'm going to say, ooh, I thought you don't shop on the north side. We got a new algorithm for y'all, too. To all the people in real life who claimed I should have expanded and got my own shop, but disappeared once I upgraded doing my own thing beyond the flea market. We gatekeep in 2023 with the new algorithm. And you know, if you watching this channel and you don't support it by clicking that like, share, commenting, or financially support me on RevereSkye'sessence.social, we got a new algorithm for you too. And to all the beautiful beings that really do support RevereSkye's Essence Rise, that's right, through thick and thin, people that have seen me in the beginning to now, even with the hidden content. May everything that you need that benefits you and that does not intervene or hinder me, meaning your prayers and your blessings that you ask for, that you meditate for, cannot intervene with my lifestyle and cannot hinder me, but I will pass your blessings to you 3,000-fold. That's for sure. Ashe, I thought I wouldn't have to edit this, this text I got here, but I am. Here is some additional information. I only want to aspire and entertain the people who want to be around me. That's right. So if you don't fucks with me, if you ain't calling me, if I've ever said call me and you didn't call me back, didn't care to call me back, your life was just so chaotic and so busy, I was the last thing that you could communicate with you, you're on that list too. I don't care how much we vibe. So the people who want to be around me, contact me with me, grind together, collaborate together. To the beautiful beings who have me on their mind, this is mutual. Remember, this is mutual, okay? I'm always here for you. Email, phone, comments. I'm here for you. This is mutual ground. So if nobody has me on their mind in a high vibrational light, that means I don't want nobody who has me on their mind and they're trying to figure out how to shorten my blessings or tear me down and change my blissful state. We don't want that. I'm fine with that too. From here on out, I'm attracting full potential star seeds. That's right. And soul group people. We have to build. That's right. And it starts from the basic. What are the basics? Your food and your defense system. That's right. Food and fending for self. That's right. So it says, from here on out, I'm attracting full potential star seeds and soul group people. We have to build, and it starts from the basic. You can have millions of dollars, but if you can't feed or fend for yourself, you are just as broke as the lost souls of the indigenous people. Ashe, remember, if you cannot fend for yourself, feed yourself, fend for yourself is provide, protect, and secure. So if you can't do that, millions of dollars cannot do anything for you. I'm going to let y'all think on that for a second. Also, be mindful of who pray and meditate for what they need. Is it holistic? The reason why I ask, is it holistic, is because somebody could be praying for themselves to rise, but for them to rise and go to the top, you have to be at the bottom. That's right. That is exactly right. Let's say if you have quadruplets, if they all pick out what car they want, that's good, right? I'm just using as an example. This is just a domesticated example. They all pick out what car they want. One person want a Scion, one person want a Mercedes, one person want a BMW. One person may feel like they want an Aston Martin, but because they want their Aston Martin, does it actually mean that their cars are lesser? They're greater or better? No, it doesn't. So remember, when people pray for things, want to manifest things, want to grow, but the only way they can see their potential and their rise is through you falling. They don't understand that we can levitate and gravitate together. That's right. And gravitate, you know how they always say, let's gravitate together. That ain't gravitating. Gravitating is actually falling. Okay? Okay. But I'm just saying it in a domestic way. Just be mindful of that. That's just like people can have like minds about growing food, farming, preparedness. But if they're praying about people are going to be misfortune, be casted out, not make it into heaven, hey, they're 9 out of 10, no matter how much you do to feed and fend for yourself, they're casting you down too. So don't get it twisted. Anybody out there that is, when I prayed up, meditate up, work my magic and stuff, not once did I say, I'm going to show these motherfuckers what I'm made of. Not once. If anything, I only wanted to dig myself out of the trenches, and I want to be away from any person who do not want to see RevereSkye's essence, Ashika Sky Portia Grant rise, okay? And it happens socially too. It's through the screen too. It's no different than watching a basketball game and wanting the other team to lose. You know, you got some people that say, oh, I hope we win, I hope we win, I hope we win. And you got some other people that say, I hope you lose, I hope you lose, I hope you lose. You get what I'm saying? These energies, these toxic vibrations, where another person pinpoints you to fall versus them to rise. Meaning, the only way they can rise is if you fall. You got to stay away from them type of people. Okay? Believe me, anything about your life will cause other people to start reflecting. And don't forget that. I'm only going to make these type of speeches once. Okay? I'm not out here for this nig na poo nothing. Okay? All I'm saying is, I know my support system. I know my vibes. I know who there for me. I know the people who not there for me. And believe me, deep down, these people that are for me, they know that I'm there for them. It is definitely mutual, okay? So to all the people out there that were too busy to reach out, I'm only one person, and I'm on a platform that says, here I am. Call me, visit me, all that, and did not do it in the trenches and the struggle while I'm in the van, I'm living in my shop, I'm traveling from beach to beach, I'm living in a garage. That's not going to happen. But I'm going to tell you something. There will be a beneficial plateau. Not resting on the laurels, but it will be a beneficial plateau. There will be new doorways opening. New attractive moments, okay, where we're going to actually meet and greet and do some real heavy lifting work, okay, whether that be medicinal, through herbs and food, or simply through vibrations, we're definitely going to start having this accessible, okay? And that's how we'll meet. Other than that, I'm going to be recharging. That's all I can do. Because I reached out, I wanted to be around people while I was in the trenches. And I'm still going to be in the trenches. This is just a facade. This is just like my this is my New York condo. This is just my hotel. That's why I furnished it the way I did. This is why I picked it out the way I did. Because it will be like I'm not even living in here. Okay? You will still have the same vibe. Okay? I'm going to be outside with my tent. I'm going to be outside with my wood burning stove going. However that shit is, it's happening. That's right. It's just going to be a non-contact situation. So if you're not contacting me, I'm not contacting you. If you haven't found it in your heart to just say, hey, looking good over there. Keep up the good work. I am not worried. Because a guy told me, it was funny. He spent like $300 a month with me. And he said, Sky, I'm glad that money is being put to good use. Not once did he say, oh, I don't need no more products or nothing. It's more than one, actually. I'm just giving you an example. He didn't cut me off, get jealous, or anything. He actually said, I'm going to keep circulating this money with you. That's exactly what he said. He didn't try to ask for no favors, no discounts, nothing. Just invoice me your price and I'm paying. No sketchiness whatsoever. Never tried to devalue me in no form or fashion. And in the process, he said this. He said that you will cast out a meeting. And if only one person show up, that's the one. Don't force nothing on nobody. Don't pressure nobody. Don't try to convince anybody that this is their time and this is their calling. Do not do it. And he has told me this since California. He said it. He said, if only one person show up to your meeting, you give them 100% of you. Don't worry about those other people. Don't worry about if they hating, loving, short of money, or whatever, or too busy. Don't worry about it. Whoever make it to that meeting, that is who you need to focus on. That's it. And I'm going to leave it there. Remember, analyze your prayers and analyze your meditations. Does it take your vibrational people around you that actually do truly, genuinely support you to fall for you to rise? Think about it. Are your prayers casting ill will on people? Are your meditations casting ill will on people? And I'm not talking about your enemy or your oppressor. Knock that motherfucker out the park. I'm talking about your your meditations and prayers? Are they knocking your indigenous soul groups out the park? So there we have it. Unearth the magic. The truth will definitely set you free. Mwah.